Hey guys, I'm Nick, aka the one and only Nick's Games, and welcome back to Cities. I'm in the red, in the negative. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing quite swell. I know I am. Let's go ahead and get this going. 3 times speed here. We're jumping straight into it. Please let this work. That's really what I'm getting at here. And by let this work, I mean please let us be able to get money back. Oh man, it's kind of scary, in all honesty. It really is. These are all unnecessary now. And even this one's unnecessary. All of these have a little bit of upkeep on them, and my goal here is to get our tax dollars back by saving money in every way possible. That includes raising land values by destroying all these abandoned buildings. These buildings, by the way, are going abandoned because of our not enough educated workers. We can't get more educated workers unless we're making money. Good thing is, we are still growing in population, and as long as we're growing in population, we're good. That's really what we need to be focusing on, because that means new people are coming in. Hold on, how's our landfill doing? Operating normally, 39% full, 3 of 4. Okay, yeah, we probably... Okay, we've got a little bit of money. Let's throw a little bit of money at garbage just to... We'll up our nighttime garbage by 60 or by 10% there. And that should be a big increase in the amount of trucks. Yeah, that was 2 more trucks on the road. And hopefully it'll get these guys serviced with garbage very soon. Won't... Okay, maybe a little more. Maybe a little more just to get it done. Let's see here. We'll overflow the road with trucks and then bring it back down. Sewage, power. Oh god. Okay, we need power. We do not have enough money for power right now. Do we have enough budget to up power? No, we are at max on daytime power. We've just got to wait until we get enough money for another windmill. Luckily, we're getting a ton of money, and as soon as we get enough, we pause and get this windmill. Bam, windmill. Alright, let's put it back over this way. Get 8 megawatts on the grid. And hopefully we'll be good. Garbage should be starting to get picked up in this area. That one neighborhood's under service. That's it. These guys need water. Is this something else going on here? Yeah, they're just out of the water grid. What if we just pull and do that? That's going to get them water. That'll get that problem solved. Electricity to these guys... I don't know much of anything else we can do except wait for more money and put more landfills online as we... Or not landfills, more, whatever it's called. Daytime garbage definitely needs to be raised here. Let's go ahead and raise daytime garbage to 90%. And get a lot more trucks on the road there. Oh, this is stressful. Jumping right into a lot of stuff happening here. We're back at 6,000. We need energy. Let's just go ahead and put another windmill on the grid. I like that. We really need to get a coal power plant or something that produces... I mean, we're talking about 8 megawatts versus 40 and 120 megawatts here. I mean, an oil plant or a coal plant would be well-deserved. Look at all the smog right there. Tons and tons of smog. Okay, we really need this garbage problem solved. So let's go ahead and just max the hell out of it. Get a lot more garbage trucks on the road. Are there any big traffic jams? We've got some traffic jams here. That could be affecting garbage a little bit, but I don't think it's going to affect garbage a lot. I think for the most part, we're going to be good even with this little traffic jam here on garbage. Yep, okay, there we go. It's getting picked up. Yeah, it's getting picked up. Good. That's what needs to happen. We've got, like I said, a ton more garbage trucks on the road than we actually need. Also looks like we might be able to get a surplus going finally in money. We've been going back to back to back with surplus money right now, or not having enough money. And finally, we're getting some surplus built up, quite a decent amount, until we have to spend it all again. But hey, you know, it's part of owning a city, I guess. Ooh, these guys need a little water over here. I was missing them. Barely with the pipe. Anybody else need water? Looks like water is good. There's a fire here. We're going to get to this fire. We are! Look at that. Getting to that fire, trapping a donut truck in the middle of it all. Or a spray van. Bug spray van. Okay. How are we doing on garbage right here? Ah, there's no way to cross over. Oh, okay. Is this a one-way? It is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see what this does. I might end up regretting this, and if that's the case, we'll just get rid of it. But that'll speed up garbage trucks, because right now, garbage trucks are having to go all the way out, down until they can turn around somewhere, and then come back. So sewage needs power. That's early indications that we're going to need more power here. Okay, let's see. How much is that? It's 50 grand for one of them. What is it for the coal plant? The coal plant's just 19. Okay, let's go ahead and build our separate offshoot here from the highway. We're going to build an entirely separate area for our coal trucks. So they're going to come off here, right there, and they're going to come onto the interstate. Right, like that. It's fine. Then this is going to be merged onto just a simple 2-lane road. Both of these are going to merge onto a simple 2-lane road right there. So let's go ahead, jump back over to highway. Wait, where's it at? Highway. And connect up both of these. Well, actually, I suppose delete this and pull this off in a different way. Alright, like that should be good. So now you can go both ways on that road. And all this road's going to have on it, literally, is right here. Let's get the money. Let's get that 19,000 that we need. And we're going to bring a coal plant online right away. As soon as we hit it, I'm going to pause and bring this coal plant online right there. Now, I think the coal plant will need water. So let's just assume so. We're not going to have enough money, but as soon as we do, we're going to run water over to it. If it doesn't, we won't do it. It appears it actually does not need water to be up and running functionally. Cool. So now that fixes our energy crisis. Finally! It has taken forever, but our energy crisis has been fixed. We now are calling and demanding, I guess we're not calling, but my citizens are demanding more commercial, which is fine as long as we don't put any on that road right there. And so we'll do that. And then over a block, over to right there. It's not going to let me build up. Not enough money, that's why. Alright, we can go ahead and I'm going to build right up to this highway here. So don't want to get on the highway, but I will want to build right up to the highway. Space already occupied. Where's it just not enough money? Right there. Then we cut back, and that says space already occupied. So we can just do that. That's fine. Looks a little odd, but that's fine. And then we'll run a kind of frontage road. So that says space already occupied as well. What is it occupied by? Some civil service building? Yes, it is. So how about we run a road right next to that? Just to right there. And then a crossroad. Maybe 2 crossroads even. Right here. One right there, and then one smack dab in the middle of those. Just trying to use that space effectively. And there is a ton of commercial demand, so let's go ahead and meet that commercial demand with a simple... I know I can buy new land. Get away. With a simple this. We don't have to worry at all about any of that, except all of this needs to be de-zoned. We don't want anything on that road other than the power plant. What is this? What do you need? You need fuel. How do we get you fuel? You should be able to get fuel imported. Oh, we should probably pull from the other side onto this as well. We're going to need more money to do that, but hopefully all of this new commercial that'll be moving in right here. The front of our city, by the way, I just realized that. Wholly abandoned buildings. Let's go through and take care of some of these. We need to start working on education next, because right now we have way too few uneducated workers. City is still growing by about 47 people. That's not a ton, but it's not few either. So that's good. Let's go ahead and start that. How are we doing over here? Moving in quick. Definitely need it. Oh, they need water. They need water. Give us water. Okay. Well, I'll give you some water. Yeah, let's give. There you go. Cool. Takes care of the water problem. Got 2 abandoned buildings in Midtown here. Want to try to take care of abandoned buildings as much as we can. I don't have an auto off for abandoned. Or auto demolish or whatever. And that's pretty much by design. I don't have any mods in this. It's 100% vanilla. Are we taking care of this fire? Are we going to be? Yes. Okay. Cool. Tons of stuff happening over here, it looks like. People coming in. Looking good. Let's go ahead and move our industrial area on down to a compass. All of this. Because all of this is industrial. Even all the way out onto that road. Cool. And is all of this zoned correctly? Get rid of that. Looks like it is, yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we actually are calling for more retail. That's a little more difficult to pull off. Retail is. But we'll do it here. When is our next big city upgrade? Can we see that? I don't think we can. I want to know when we're going to get the next upgrade of high density, because high density in office is a big thing. 6,500. We will probably be able to hit that this episode. That is good. That's what we're looking to do here, is hit that this episode. Alright, if that's gonna be how it is and it wants more of that, let's go ahead and build a strip on down here. Right, like so. 2, 3. And then we'll go all the way over as close as we can to the highway without touching the highway. And then run what is basically a frontage road right there. Then fill in the middle. So, should be one right here. Oh, come on now. Right there. Boom. And then one in the center of all this. Now, we're going to keep retail kind of in its same place and everything else in its same place. So we'll use all of this for retail. We'll also use all of this for retail and a bit of this for retail. And then we'll use the rest of this as residential. Not the rest of it. Maybe actually this gets reserved for retail. That little bitty bit right there. Then make that retail. Cool. That's going to get people moving in the city again with the new homes opening up. Look at that population. Went up a little bit there. No, it didn't. It's now going back down, but that's fine. We're still making $5,000 a week, and that is what really means a lot. Have we paid off our loans yet? No, we're working on it, though. We won't be able to take this loan. $17,000. That is $200, though, or $200,000. It's a lot of money. These guys need water. Don't know why they need water, but they need it, I suppose. And we can do that. That'll give them that water, or give them water. And then run this across like that. Gives water to all of those guys. And then one final push. Give water there. And we're going to expand already on out and hit this as well. Might as well just go ahead and do that. Why is this space already occupied? I don't understand. I was about to say, it's not occupied by a water pipe, so cool. There we go. So now, once this fills up and we need more of something else, we'll expand right on down closer to the highway. We'll put some commercial down on the highway and residential on leading up to it. 83 people per day coming into the city. That's what I like to see. Delete some of these abandoned buildings. Oh, we've got a big fire here. Big fire. 4-truck fire. Dang. They got it, though. That's what I'm talking about. We need to check in all of those civil services as well. Fire trucks, police, healthcare, death care, all of that stuff. Not seeing any problems with it, but that's the kind of stuff you need to be proactive about, because once it becomes a problem, it's a problem hard to fix. So, usually, though, healthcare is turned up pretty far as my budget goes. Boom! Big town. We've now got the metro, which I love. We've got taxation policies. That's a big one. And we've got high density. Okay, here we go. How much time do we have left in this episode? We've got plenty. Let's do it, guys. You guys know what's about to happen. Everything gets de-zoned. Everything gets de-zoned except for commercial stuff. Or not commercial stuff, I'm sorry. Industrial stuff. So we'll de-zone everything up to right there. And then we'll de-zone this little bitty area. We need to be careful about what I just did. Hold on. Should have been paused when I did that. Do that. And then hit all of that area and all of that area. And apparently this should have been commercial right here. Or I'm sorry, not commercial, industrial. How does that affect our zoning? What? Do we have two? Oh no, I just pulled down the wrong zone there. Okay. That's fine. We'll just make we'll fix this. We'll fix this right on up. Hold on. We'll fix it. I'm Mr. Fix It. Right, like that. Boom. And then just straighten this line on down like so. This is a retail district, right? So I'm actually going to redo all of our districts other than the not commercial, but industrial district, because the industrial district is going to stay the same. We're actually not demolishing it. Everything else we're totally demolishing, but the industrial district we are not demolishing. Everything else gets completely rethought from the ground up. We've got 70 grand now to run through, and we'll probably blow through every bit of it by the time we're done here. So, we're going to go ahead and expand these roads on down. Might as well get this done while we're at it. It's going to be a parallel road to the highway. Up to about there. And then we're going to connect it over. And then I think what we'll do here is something different. And we're going to do a bunch of little crosscut roads. So bunches and bunches of little crosscut roads. Maximizing this space to the max. Right like that. So right up against the highway here, we are going to want our commercial districts. This is where our commercial districts are going to be. Right up here on the highway, ready to be loud and obnoxious and parties at night and stuff like that. That's where all of this is going to happen. And then one little road like there to fill the rest of it in. So, we want all of this to be commercial right here. And I think we're just going to start that right there, and it's going to run right on that road all the way across. All of that needs to be high density commercial, as well as all of this right here needs to be high density commercial. All the way up to about right there. This is actually going up to where I went up to right here. This little road was just for zoning purposes and logistical purposes. So boom, all of that's going to be that, and then we're going to do all the way up through until about there, right like that. Cool. So that's all that. Now we actually need some office zones as well. Do we though? I don't know if we have the education to support this right now, but we're going to do offices as a noise buffer. And we'll see what else happens from there as far as that goes. Also, office districts need a bit of a different zoning than commercial does. We'll zone that commercial for now. High density commercial. And then everything else in this area, everything right there gets zoned to high density residential. Alright, here we go. Let's get rolling. I want to review all of our services. We're going to blow a buttload of cash here very quickly. So I want to go ahead, review all of our zoning, make sure everything is zoned as it should be. Or not, yeah, all of our zoning, or districting. We're districting right now. Then we're going to do zoning. Make it a lot smaller. Work out all of our districts. So, right here, all the way down to right there. Okay, then over to right there. Then all the way back down is the, whatever it's called, district. The commercial district. So all the way back down. I don't know where it stops at, so I'm just going to keep going. Boom, then we fill in the middle. A little bit of mini part here. And then where do we need to cut over? So we need to cut over right there. At this building. To about right here. And about right there, and then down. Now we're going to need to go all the way down, then over a little bit, then up. Game speed is currently paused. I know, I'm doing a lot of stuff, trust me. It needs to be paused right now. If I wasn't, it would be costing me a buttload of money. Boom. Fill all of this in. And now that's one big commercial district. Whew! It's huge, too. Alright, let's go here. For this, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic there. We need to do power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution, not pet ban, recycling. We do want to do a smoking ban. We want parts and recreation. We want education boost, definitely. We want recreational use. And that'll be that. Over here, it seems like we've gotten some new things. We want recycling, as well as an education boost. And then now we need to do one more zone, and that's going to be for our offices. Our offices just kind of follow the commercial district, but we just want to make sure everything's included, so I have to kind of check to make sure that I follow the correct roads here. And then all the way down to about right here, I would say, then up to there. The goal is to get everything in the district it needs to be in, so we don't have to worry about whatever it's called, any issues with them. Districting is a weird thing. Cool. Then back down. Down. I wish you could have this up while this is up. Cool. That actually just comes over to about right there, then cuts up. I understand that's not a big area, but it's a weird looking zone, I get it, but it's what it is. And then, last but not least, our like residential zone here for the rest of everything. That way we can end it on off and basically reopen the town by starting the game again. And yeah. Cool. I'm just trying to make that well defined. I want everybody to know that it goes across right through there. So let's go back in with this. Do that. And come back in with this one over here. Yeah, they're just going to fight. That's fine. Alright. Make it bigger. That way we can cover more land with it. Starting over here. Kind of get back in onto this zone a little bit, and then up and around. Right, like so. Cool. Let's go back in to kind of temp off this little area as what is definitely part of the office area. Okay, so that one's already been done. We need to do this one. Power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution, recycling, smoking ban, parks and recreation, education boost, recreational use. That'll do that. And then we also need to do heavy traffic ban in that area. What is this? No loud noise at night. Buy and bike on sidewalks. Encourage biking. Let's do that. Old Town. Okay, so there's that. We also want to do encourage biking and heavy traffic there. And then here we want to do Recreation use, educational boost, parks and rec, smoking ban, no smoking, yes, smoking ban, recycling ban, smoke detector ban, boom, 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 taxation. Let go for leisure. Leisure specialized areas, okay. Cool. We want to do city planning, heavy traffic ban, and encouraging biking. Here we go. Oh, no. We're still not done. Well, actually, I think I might, yeah, I'm going to make you guys wait until next episode for me to actually get this rolling again. But I want to add more of these to the table. Actually, what am I doing? Destroy the landfill. I want to add one of these to the table. And then we want to go ahead and... That cost me a lot of money, that mess up did. Good on water and sewage. How are we on power? We're still decent on power. Let's add some more hospitals into the mix here. We've got some majorly underserved areas. There and there. We'll also put one over... Apparently we don't need service over here. Oh, we don't have enough money. Alright. Service the dead. Right down here. Boom. And we don't have any money left, so next episode I will start this back and we will mitigate the crisis we are about to cause. We're going to lose all of our population. We're losing 1,923 population as it is right now. This is going to be crazy, and I will see you guys next episode to deal with it. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode where I fix all of this. I'm Nick's Games, and I'm out, guys. Peace.